there or here, in whichever place the soul lives. In my heart and in my soul, I am convinced I am wrong. Nelly, do you never dream queer dreams? I have dreamt in my life dreams that have stayed with me ever after and changed my ideas. They've gone through and through me like wine through water and altered the colour of my mind. I dreamt once that I was in heaven, but heaven did not seem to be my home, and I broke my heart with weeping to come back to earth. The angels were so angry they flung me out into the middle of the heath onto the top of Wuthering Heights, where I woke sobbing for joy. Oh, Nelly, I have no more business to marry Edgar than I have to be in heaven. And had that wicked man there not brought Heathcliff so low, I shouldn't have thought of it. It would degrade me to marry Heathcliff now, so he shall never know how I love him. And that, not because he is handsome, but because he is more myself than I am. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine, they are the same. And Linton's is as different as a moonbeams from lightning or frost from fire. As long as I live, no one will separate us. No mortal creature. Every Linton on the face of the earth might melt into nothing before I should consent to forsake Heathcliff. No, that's not what I intend, that's not what I mean. I should not be Mrs. Linton were such a price demanded. He'll be as much to me as he has been all his life. Edgar must shake off his antipathy and learn to tolerate him at least. He will, when he learns my true feelings towards him. Nelly, I see you think me a selfish wretch. But did it not occur to you that if Heathcliff and I were to be married, we should be beggars? Whereas if I marry Linton, I can aid Heathcliff to rise and place him out of my brother's power. I cannot express it, but surely you and everyone must have a notion that there is or should be something in existence of yours beyond you. What were the use of my creation if I were entirely contained here? My great miseries in this world have been Heathcliff's, and I have watched and felt each from the beginning. He is my great thought in this lifetime. If all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be. But if all else remained and he were annihilated, the world would turn to a mighty stranger, and I should see no part of it. My love for Linton is like the foliage in the woods. Time will change it, I'm well aware, as winter changes the trees. My love for Heathcliff resembles the eternal rocks beneath, of little visible delight, but necessary. Nelly, I am Heathcliff. He is always in my mind. Not as a pleasure, as I am always a pleasure to myself, but as my own